Hello guys, welcome back here on my channel, new flight and stream. Hope you're all doing fine. Yeah, today after a long time we take the E350 from Inibuilds into the skies and doing some Finnair ops, and actually within Europe, so it's not a long haul flight. So our flight today will take us here from Helsinki, the main hub here for Finnair of course, to Brussels in Belgium. And we are flying today the Finnair Flight 1541, which is actually also real life some days used operated by A350-900, so it's also a realistic flight as usual. We are flying today to Oscar Hotel Lima Whiskey India. It's currently standing here in Helsinki Airport, stand Whiskey Ford 0. The reflight with the A350 also took the stand, I checked it. And this is, by the way, a really nice freeware scenery. It's not a payware. You can get it on flightsim.to. And yeah, I would say let me show you the flight plan. Hey, Golden Aviation, welcome aboard, sir. How are we doing? So I'm not sure anymore if you can check the flight plane here also on the A350 here on the, on the display, OFP. Otherwise I need to show you differently. Ah, here, never mind. So we are flying, like I said, Finnair Flight 1541. Yeah, doing okay so far, thank you. And course will be Finnair 52 Victor, like the reflight. And yeah, like I said, we're flying the A350-900 and like in real life on this flight. Takeoff weight will be estimated today with 192.6 tons. Block fuel 23.2 tons, so almost 23.3 tons. We expect a departure here in Helsinki 1way2 to right, noon 2 for November departure, and in Brussels we are expecting 125 right, Woody 8 Alpha departure. Alternative airport is Dublin, 1way28 left there. Expected block time 2 hours and 50 minutes. We're expecting passengers of 269 and cargo 6.7, payload 28.1 and fuel 169.8. ATC currently is online actually here in Helsinki on VATSIM. We have the tower online as I saw. So as we're route flying towards the southwest, here over the, what was it called again? The Baltic Sea. Then here south here over Sweden, parts of Sweden, then into North Germany, and then into over the Netherlands, and then directly to Brussels. So weather, we're expecting some higher clouds here, flight level 28, so here as well, around here Sweden and North Germany, and occasional thunderstorms up to flight level 210 here as well. In Brussels area, Netherlands up to North Germany, but probably no factor since, FS 2020 live weather and thunderstorms are not really friends each other. We will not showing thunderstorms probably. Yeah, wind, we will have mostly headwind, quite strongly, especially in the beginning. Later on moderate. You're expecting flight level 400, by the way. Oh, that's good. Actually, like higher CPU temperatures, like very high, can really make you promise, especially in Flightsim, and limit the CPU if it's getting too hot and cause you always lags. Okay, guys, I would say let's initiate the boarding.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, he called now for the refueling truck, but I want also loading the passengers and cargo already. Hopefully this will be also done. So let's get our company route here.
Fuel truck is in position.
Okay, and the page has been loaded with our company route here. So we have already the fuel, so why he is sending fuel now? Could you please stop spam, sir? Yeah, even explain I'm going to do a test flight with the 077. I'm eager to fly VATSIM soon. I installed Xpilot, so maybe the next following week I fly on VATSIM. Yeah, that's really nice. I heard a lot of positive things about the Zippo. Are you not able to update the AirRack on the Zippo? Normally it should be doing with Navigraph. So it seems like it's not automatically like making like boarding, so I need to manually make it with GSX, seems like. Initial boarding here.
Boarding requested.
So let's set the route. We're expecting, like I said, 25, I think. But let me check the ATIS. Departure ATIS 135925.
Hello. This is Helsinki Vantaa departure information Kilo. At time 1120. Departure runways 22 right and 22 left. Runway 22 right and 22 left condition report at 0745 UTC. Runway condition codes 566. Contaminant parts 25% wet. Reduced width 50 meters. Wind 190 degrees. 9 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Cloud. View 1,300 feet. Broken 1,600 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH1022. Trend. Temporary cloud. View cumulonimbus clouds 2,500 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information Kilo.
Crew boarding.
This is Helsinki Vantaa departure information Kilo. At time 1120. Departure runways 22 right and 22 left. Runway 22 right and 22 left condition report at 0745 UTC. Runway condition codes 566. Contaminants all parts 25% wet. Reduced width 50 meters. Wind 190 degrees. 9 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Cloud. View 1,300 feet. Broken 1,600 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH1022. Trend. Temporary cloud. View cumulonimbus clouds 2,500 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information Kilo.
So we have the ATIS, one way 2 to right and 2 to left is in use. We have plan 2 to right, QNH1022, information Kilo, and departure route is the Nund for November departure. Unfortunately, I forgot to update here also the AROC for the A350. So we have only Nund 3 November departure, which we need to use now. But I just remember that I think you can update the AROC here actually while this thing is running here.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
So I updated the AROC, but maybe I need to reset everything now. That's possible. Yep, I need to reset everything now. Alright, see you later. Thank you. Alright, that looks good. We're gonna set the radar en route. And this is the CG, but it's not, seems to be not the one which for load sheet which is planned, which is the real-time CG, so we need to update this. Before I forget it, there is actually tower online here, so we need to get also our IFE clearance here. So frequency of tower is 1186.
Temporary cloud. Few cumulonimbus clouds 2000.
Helsinki Tower, good day. Finnair 52 Victor, request an IFE clearance to Brussels information Kilo.
Finnair 52 Victor, Helsinki Tower, good day. Stand by for maybe 20 seconds. Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey, wind 190 degrees, and also clear to land to runway 15.
Clear to land 15, Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey.
Finnair 52 Victor, you are cleared to Brussels, runway 22 right, via Nundo for November departure. Climb via city to 4,000 feet, squawking 3427.
Here clear to Brussels, out of runway 22 right, into for November departure, initially 4000 and squawk 3427 for Finnair 52 Victor.
Finnair 52 Victor, clear is correct.
Finnair S-luokkaista frequency pushback start.
Right, select start pushback is approved, facing northeast QNH 1022.
Facing northeast pushback start approach QNH 1022, Finnair S-luokka.
Okay, squawk is set. We have our clearance as expected. To right our departure here, from this runway here. We're gonna use the full length here, with 3060 meters available. Let's calculate our takeoff performance.
Seven Papa Whiskey, mixed up approach.
Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey, Roger. Monitor advisory frequency 1228, and come back with me when you're established for the runway 15 again.
Unicorn Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey.
So anti-ice is not required, air conditioner we're gonna do it on. Flaps 1 plus F-flex. Gonna use the full length from the runway. Yeah. But where can I see the data which weight and stuff he is using? I don't see the data here. That's a bit strange. So we have calculated flex to 67 degrees, 147, 141, 46 for the V-speeds. packs on, like I said, anti-air is off. And yeah. Transition to 5000 engine out acceleration 1180 feet and thrust reduction altitude 1180 as well. And acceleration altitude 1180. But what I find a bit strange is that if you make sync SimBrief on sync FMS, that you're not able to see which weight he's using for calculating takeoff weight, so I cannot be 100% sure, you know? Which weight is he using here? In case it's not correct, for example, you know? Okay, flight level 400, that's correct as well. Takeoff performance calculated. Route is set, guys. You have initial climb clearance of 4000. So this is set, like I said. But I'm not sure why I'm not able to go into the manage mode here. Normally if the route is set on an Airbus, it should go into the manage mode automatically here. Did I forgot something or? To be honest, I'm not most experienced on A350 since there was not like a deep simulated A350 before in simulations. There was the one in X-Plane, but it wasn't that deep simulated, and I also didn't do much flights. But normally we have set everything up here, so I'm not sure why we're not able to go into the manage mode. The wind is still not going in, I don't know why.
Wind 100 degrees, 9 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 22 left, 28 1 advisory frequency 12.8, have a great flight, my copy.
Anyway, let's do our briefing now. So we are standing here at stand Whiskey 40. Pushback will be here onto Alpha Tango towards probably the east we get clearance. Then we probably get clearance for left here on Alpha Hotel. Then Victor Hotel right, then onto Zulu. On Zulu we are taxiing towards the east. Then we're gonna taxi here left Zulu Golf probably. Crossing the runway, Papa Golf. Onto Golf. And then here
Finnair
we will line up here runway 22 right via Whiskey Golf.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're gonna use the full length, like I said, runway 22 right here with 3060 meters available. We are taking off today with PEX on, flaps 1, anti-ice off, and we have calculated flex temperature 67 degrees, 147, 141, 146 for the V-speeds. Departure, Nunto for November departure. Yeah, we are departing here runway heading. And at 2.5 distance miles to Hell and 680 feet minimum, we are making a right turn to 273 degrees, then to Hotel Kilo 451, making a left turn to flying to Hotel Kilo 926, max 250 knots, then to heading 231, flying to Nunto. 5,000 feet transition altitude, we have initial climb clearance of 4,000 feet.
Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey, wind 190 degrees, and knots, clear to that, runway 15.
Clear to and land 15 Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey.
Ah, I forgot the flight director, which is here and not like on the Airbus A320 here left. Now we have manage mode. Alright, we are finished here in the flight level of preparation and stuff. Need to wait now until boarding is completed. Passengers still boarding. We have 182 passengers boarded from 269, so it will still take a bit. And we're getting a little bit of delay. I expected departure or off-block time now exactly at 14 local time. My local time, so it's like 12 UTC. And we're expecting probably delay now of probably 10 minutes.
Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey, welcome to Helsinki. Taxi to stand 19 via Delta Foxtrot and Alpha Delta.
Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey, request stands 20.
Roger, stand 20 is also fine. Taxi to stand 20 via Delta Foxtrot and Alpha Delta.
Delta Foxtrot Alpha Delta stands 20 Finnair 7 Papa Whiskey.
Okay, boarding almost completed. Let's start up the APU. Okay, boarding completed, guys.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gears.
So, couple of information checklist. Skip and squares remove. Fuel quantity is checked. Seatbelt signs are on by reference. QNH21022 still both sides. Let's get our pushback clearance. Finnair 5-2 Victor, ready for pushback.
Finnair 5 Victor, standard pushback is approved. QNH 1022.
Standard pushback proof, QNH 1022, Finnair 5-2 Victor. Before such checks, parking brake is set, TO speeds we have checked and set. Slides are armed, beacon lights set on.
Please take a moment to review the safety card in your seat pocket for more information.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Right, starting engine number 2. Alright, engine 2 stabilizers, engine 1.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your
The heck?
Helsinki Tower, iltapäiviä. Finnair 1201, Airbus A320 information Lima, request clearance to Ljubljana.
Finnair 1201 Helsinki Tower, hyvää päivää. You are clear to destination out of runway 22 left via Koivu for Foxtrot departure. Climb via sit to 4,000 feet, squawking 4310.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Clear to Ljubljana, runway 22 left. Koivu for Foxtrot departure, initial climb 4,000 feet.
Why the hell the plane is moving forward?
Finnair 1201.
Finnair 1201, clearance correct. Expect intersection
The heck
Yankee
was
for
that?
departure.
Expect Yankee, Finnair 1201.
V1.
What the heck was that, man? The plane just randomly go forward, even with parking brake on and braking. What the heck? Maybe a bug from GSX or something. Alright, so engine 1 stabilized.
tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
By background. So, flight controls, full down, full up, by ground, neutral, For left. For right. Neutral. Radar. For left. Right. Neutral. Even though my radar seems to be not going always for left and right. So anti-ice no crate flight console check pitches TO. Set. Belgium. I guess it's neutral. Where can I see it in an A350? Yeah, neutral. Checklist completed. So, probably we'll have a little bit more complicated taxi route as we just briefed before. With a lot of double letters, but let's see what route we get from ETC. Finnair 5 to Victor, ready for taxi.
Finnair 5 to Victor, taxi holding point Zulu Golf via Victor Hotel and Zulu.
Taxi to holding point Zulu Golf via Victor Hotel and Zulu for Finnair 5 to Victor. Okay, not that complicated. Zulu Golf, Victor Hotel, Zulu. Let me check if it's this similar route, just like shortcut it with the letters. Okay, so Victor Hotel, and then here Zulu Golf, and then probably here crossing runway Golf. So actually, I think we got clearance first to Zulu Golf, and then we're gonna get clearance probably with crossing.
Tower, good evening. Star 774, ready for push and start.
Terror 774 Helsinki Tower, good day. Startup register approved, facing northeast on the QNH 1022.
Startup and pushback approved, face northeast, QNH 1022 with arrow 774.
Yeah, exactly, we have our first clearance here until Zulu Golf, onto the runway. Boarding point Zulu Golf.
Finnair 5 to Victor via Zulu Golf, cross runway 22 left, taxi holding point Whiskey Golf.
Let's Zulu Golf cross runway 2 to left and to taxi to holding point Whiskey 1 for Finnair 52 Victor.
Confirm it's Whiskey Golf.
Whiskey Golf, Finnair 52 Victor. So Whiskey Golf is here. So this is also where we have briefed our taxi.
Finnair 52 Victor, Whiskey Golf, line up and wait runway 2 to right.
Line up wait runway 2 to right for Finnair 52 Victor.
Finnair 52 Victor, wind now 180 degrees, 9 knots, for between 150 to 10 degrees, clear for takeoff, runway 2 to right, whenever monitor advisory frequency of 122.8, have a great flight, bye bye.
Feel clear to take off on runway 2 to right, and after takeoff, Unicorn 122.8, thank you for your service, bye bye.
Tower 774, ready for taxi.
ETR 774, taxi holding point Zulu Golf via Victor Golf, hold short runway 2 to left.
Tower 774, holding point Zulu Golf, cross runway 2 to left.
So who was it again?
Negative, taxi to holding point Zulu
Tikas
Golf,
here, I
and
think it
hold
was
short
here.
of runway 2 to left.
Okay, it's already TR area. Alright guys, take off.
ETR 774, confirm taxiing to holding point Zulu Golf and holding short of runway 2 to left.
Confirm Zulu Golf, holding short to 2 left, Tower 774.
Where the heck? Yeah. Take off guys. Man flex 67 degrees ISO running out first blue. V1 route.
Helsinki Tower, morjesta, Finnair
Enough.
5,
Let's
Charles
not go.
Echo, please, temperature will 15.
Finnair 5 Charlie Tango Helsinki Tower, good day, wind 180
wow, look at
degrees,
this
10
effects.
knots, clear to land, runway 15.
Good land, runway 15, advise Charles Echo.
On the rotor.
Finnair 1201, stand 26, request push and start.
Finnair 1201, start push back is approved, facing northeast,
Autopilot one on.
QNH1022.
Do a climb.
Face north
Fast
east,
climb.
QNH1022,
Derated climb.
Finnair 1201.
Fast derated climb, climb
Four
up.
via Zulu Golf, cross runway 22 left, taxi holding point Whiskey Golf.
Not. Visibility 10.
Flaps up, switch. Yes, engines are quite... we have a really strong derated climb, seems like. Can we go a little bit more power here, so we can hear a little bit more buzzing here? On discretion of climb. Yeah, really not bad. Inibuilds has... a long time I didn't flew the Inibuilds A350 and they make a lot of updates again here. Seems like the effects which you saw on takeoff I think also were added. Not sure if this was implemented before. Also you can see the sounds were also improved. Sounds really good, the Inibuilds A350. Just in my opinion, the buzzing sound could be a little bit stronger, as I know from the real A350. So far, it makes really fun to fly again here, the A350 from Inibuilds.
Bye, North 903-900.
Swing control, good day, Finnair 5-2 Victor with your flight at 400.
Hello, Finnair 5 to Victor, Sweden control, radar contact.
Control, go ahead for day, Viking 1168 with you passing flight level 1905, flight level 280.
Good day, Viking 1168, Sweden control, radar contact, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Viking 1168.
Adal 008, climb flight level 390, and then approved, report back.
390, approved, report on back, Adal 008. Adal 008, reporting rear back.
Welcome back.
Tower Center for good morning, flight level 360.
Adal 774, Sweden control, radar contact.
Sweden control, hello, Passenger 1, Quebec Sierra, flight level 3990.
Passenger 1, Quebec Sierra, Sweden control, radar contact.
Sweden, g'day, this is Saudi 145.
G'day, Saudi 145, Sweden control, squawk 0521.
Squawk 0521, g'day, Saudi 145. Correction, is it squawking 0521, Saudi 145?
Absolutely correct, and radar contact.
Control, good day. Finnair 7 Papa Romeo, flight level 350 inbound, AJ.
Finnair 7 Papa Romeo, Sweden Control, radar contact. Viking 1168, contact Valsava radar 125.450. Viking 1168, contact Valsava radar 125.450.
Contact Warsaw radar on 125.450, Viking 1168.
Etihad 1 Victor Hotel, contact Valsava radar 125.450.
Roger, over to Warsaw radar 125.450, Chad 1 Victor Hotel, bye-bye.
Stockholm Control, LL user, should I contact Monica?
Sorry, say again?
Should I contact 122 this morning?
Negative. You're in my airspace.
No, just because on my charts, like Navigraph, it says I'm out of the airspace.
Okay, Navigraph is wrong. I control on your position above flight level 280.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Saudi 145, descend flight level 340.
Descend flight level 340, Saudi 145.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, contact Varsava radar 125.45.
Contact Varsava radar on 125.45, Speedbird 33 Alpha.
Finnair 7 Papa Romeo, Sweden.
Finnair 7 Papa Romeo.
You seem to be descending. Student control level, scan event 641, passing flight level 120, climbing flight level 190, inbound North Sea. Scanner event 641, Sweden control, radar contact, climb flight level 280. Climb flight level 280, scan event 641. Puffster 1 Quebec Sierra, contact Varsava radar 125.45.
Varsava radar 125.45, Puffster 1 Quebec Sierra Sierra.
Moin moin Johnny, willkommen an Bord unserer A350. Lange nicht mehr geflogen sind wir die, ne?
Student control, very good afternoon, GPS 10866 with you, passing flight level 182. GPS 1086, waiting control, radar contact, climb flight level 350. Continue climb flight level 350, GPS 1086.
Way control, course to Minas scanning 1557, passing flight level 133, climbing 180, inbound PSS.
Ja, der A350 ist schon nicht so ein kleines Flugzeug. Ist aber ein schönes Flugzeug auf jeden Fall. Also ich bin schon mal mit dem A350 in echt geflogen. Und ja, zweimal bin ich mit dem A350 in echt geflogen. Ne, dreimal sogar mit dem A350 in echt geflogen. Macht schon wieder Spaß. Einmal von Hamburg nach München bin ich im A350 geflogen, von Lufthansa. Und dann einmal von Paris nach Kairo in echt. Air France.
Regional Scandinavian 79 Echo, passing flight level 385 for flight level 39er, sir.
Du kannst dir auch gerne auch das Video angucken. Ich habe auch ein Video hochgeladen, wo man den Takeoff in Hamburg sieht mit Lufthansa und die Landung in München. Kannst du dir gerne angucken. Da hat man noch einen richtig schönen Sound von den Rolls-Royce Engines. Ich kann ja mal den Flug verlinken, also das Video, was ich gemacht habe mit dem A350. Leider war das Wetter aber ziemlich shitty, also Shitwetter, hier typisch Hamburg. Deswegen war das jetzt visuell jetzt nicht so wirklich beeindruckend, aber der Sound ist sehr nice. Abu Dhabi nach Wien. Oh, cool. Wie kommt's? Bist du gerade in Abu Dhabi oder wieso fliegst du von Abu Dhabi nach Wien? Oder meinst du jetzt im Simulator?
Scanner 11557, climb flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Scanner 11557.
Ach so, ich dachte jetzt in echt. Ja, coole Route.
Control, g'day, Saturday 145. Requesting clearance to descend. We're reaching our top of descent now.
Und jetzt ein MFS2020 oder X-Plane? Flight Factor oder PMDG? Okay, nice. Wünsche ich dir schon mal im Voraus einen guten Flug und viel Spaß, falls du den Flug dann bald machst.
Saudi 145, you were not cleared below flight level 340.
Welches Addon hast du für Abu Dhabi?
Level 270, level by Mutad.
Apologies, flight level 270, not perform motor. Saudi 145.
Saudi 145, contact Barca radar 125.45.
125.45. Thank you for center. Saudi 145.
Sweden Etihad 3 Bravo 350
Etihad 28 Bravo, Sweden control radar contact. UPS 1086, contact Valsava radar 125.45.
Contact Advance 125.45, UPS 106, ciao.
Ja, okay. Ja, ist immer ein bisschen anstrengend, ne? So ein Simulator wieder komplett neu zu nehmen, ein Addons und so, ne?
Scandinavian 267, flight level 350.
Scandinavian 267, Sweden control radar contact. Cleared direct Rode.
Clear direct Rode, Scandinavian 267.
Scandinavian 155, request 10 minutes out of cockpit.
Two stations at once. First, Scandinavian 1553, Swedish control, radar contact, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Scandinavian 1553.
Scandinavian 1557, approved, report back.
1557, tack.
Scandinavian 267, clear direct Delta Bravo 453.
Direct Delta Bravo 453 for Scandinavian 267.
Control low LR 008. Looks like we're missing 3,000 gallons of fuel. Should I wait till I need to land, or should I divert to an airport, refuel, and take off again?
Scandinavian 1557 back.
Welcome back. NLL 008, sorry, you're really low, I cannot really hear you. So, do you want to divert somewhere? Do you not have enough fuel for your flight?
We're missing 3,000 gallons, but should I divert now or wait till I get closer?
I mean, you're the pilot, you decide.
I guess I'll wait.
Copy. Scandinavian 1553, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Scandinavian 1553.
Finnair 52 Victor, contact Sweden control 132.765.
Contact 132.765 for Finnair 52 Victor. Bye bye. Control, good day, Finnair 52 Victor with your flight level 400.
Finnair 52 Victor, good afternoon, Sweden control, radar contact. Runway 4011, climb to flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Ryzen 4011.
Fenix A350, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to 250, Flex 8043 heavy.
Scandinavian 767, contact Bremen radar 124.175.
Bremen 124.175, Scandinavian 767, so long.
So long to you. Reserve 1745, contact Polaris Control 127.255.
127.255, thank you very much.
FedEx A350-900, on conversion speed 290 knots or greater.
Speed 290 or greater, FedEx A350-900.
Sunturk 56 uniform Mike with you, good day, passing flight level 137.
Sunturk 56 uniform Mike, good day, speed and control, radar contact, climb to flight level 280, clear direct bilder.
280 and clear direct bilder, Sunturk 56 uniform Mike, can we increase speed now?
Sunturk 56 uniform Mike, speed 290 knots or greater.
290 or greater, Sunturk 56 uniform Mike there. Sunturk 56 uniform Mike, sorry, was it direct to Bilra?
Sunturk 56 uniform Mike, speed 290 knots or greater for spacing.
290 or greater, but was it direct to Bikru or Bilra?
Direct Bilra.
Bilra.
FedEx 8483, contact Polaris Control 127.255.
127.255, thank you for your service, good day, FedEx 8483.
Was it Turkish 1788 calling in as well? Mike Whiskey Delta, clear direct Lunip.
Direct Lunip, Mike Whiskey Delta.
Turkish 1788, or on this frequency.
Transmission block, Turkish 1788.
Turkish 1788, good day, speed and control, radar contact, climb to flight level 280.
Climb to level 280, confirm still maintaining speed 240, Turkish 1788.
Turkish 1788, speed 270 knots.
Speed 270, Turkish 1788.
Santurk 56 Uniform Mike, contact Sweden Control 127.755.
127.755, Santurk 56 Uniform Mike.
Mike Whiskey Delta, contact and report descent speed to Polaris Control on 127.255.
127.255 with my speed, thanks. Mike Whiskey Delta, bye.
Bye.
Sweden Control, hello, Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, speed 260 knots, climbing 190.
Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, good day, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 270.
270 Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, speed after conversion?
We can call you back about that. We're switching controllers, so speed 260 for now, please.
Maintaining 260 for now, Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo.
Turkish 1788, contact Sweden Control 127.755.
127.755 for Turkish 1788, thank you very much, see ya.
See ya.
Sweden, Scandinavian 2142 with you on departure from Landvetter, passing 4,000 feet for 5,000.
Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, contact and report descent speed to Sweden Control on 127.255. Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, did you copy? Contact Sweden 127.255.
Sorry, 127.255. See you next time. Bye-bye, Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo.
Scandinavian 2142, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 150.
Climb to 150, Scandinavian 2142.
Runway 4011, contact Sweden Control 127.755.
Over to 127.755, Ryanair 4011. Tack så mycket, godkänt.
Okay. Ryanair 252 Victor, contact Sweden Control 127.755.
Contact Sweden Control 127.755 for Finnair 52 Victor. Sweden Control, good day, Finnair 52 Victor with your flight of 40.
Finnair 52 Victor, Sweden, hello, identify.
Sweden, hello, Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, climbing 270, speed 260.
Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, Sweden, identified.
Sweden Control, hello Emirates, 1 Delta Papa, passing flight level 310 inbound Cosmo, and can we leave the cockpit for 10 minutes?
Emirates 1 Delta Papa, Sweden, hello, you identified, 10 minutes approved, report when back.
Very cool, Emirates 1 Delta Papa.
Radar, Austrian 3 Kilo, climbing flight level 190.
Austrian 3 Sierra Kilo, Sweden identified, climb to flight level 250.
Hello, 250, Austrian 3 Kilo.
Austrian 74 Juliet, requesting 5 minutes from the cockpit.
Austrian 74 Juliet, Sweden, 5 minutes approved, report when back.
Welcome.
Austrian 3 Sierra Kilo, proceed direct Hotel Delta Oscar.
Direct Hotel Delta Oscar, Austrian 3 Sierra Kilo.
Sweden, Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, reporting moderate icing at flight level 220 and up. If possible, can we get flight level 310 for the cruise to avoid the icing?
Wizz Air 2 X-ray Echo, firm climb to flight level 310.
Okay, climbing flight level 310 and any speed restrictions after conversion?
Let's see here. Yeah, there's no more speed. You have free speed now.
Okay, free speed, thank you very much. Visit to extract.
Turk 56 uniform, contact Warsaw radar 125.450.
125.450, Sunturk 56 uniform, Mike, have a great day.
Good day, Austrian 30 kilo, contact Bremen radar 124.175.
124.175, Austrian 30 kilo.
Bye-bye, Turkish 1788, no further speed restriction, and contact Warsaw radar 125.450.
125.450 for Turkish 1788, yeah.
Finnair 52 Victor, contact Sweden Control, correction, contact Copenhagen Control 126.055.
Contact Copenhagen Control on 126055 for Finnair 52 Victor. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Copenhagen Control, good day. Finnair 52 Victor, your flight level 400.
Finnair 52 Victor, Copenhagen, identified. KLM 78 Echo, leaving my airspace, no full ATC available, Monty advisory, frequency 122.8. Bye-bye.
Advisory 122.8, KLM 78 Echo. Thank you, see you next time, bye-bye.
Bye. KLM 1294, taxi, holding point runway 09 via Juliet and Delta.
Taxi 09 Juliet Delta, we're also able Foxtrot and requesting Foxtrot intersection if possible, KLM 1294.
After that, taxi holding point runway 09 intersection Foxtrot via Juliet and Foxtrot.
Taxi holding point 09er via Juliet Foxtrot, KLM 1294.
Reval 21 Alpha, requesting away from cockpit for 5 minutes.
Approach Republic.
Will do, 21 Alpha.
Scanner 1294, the wind is 160 at 12 knots, runway 09, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from 09er, KLM 1294.
Finnair 5-2 Victor requesting 10 minutes out of cockpit.
Finnair 5-2 Victor, approved to power back.
Roger, thank you.
Walker 686, leaving my airspace now for ATC is available. Mountain advisory frequency 122 displayed.
1209, thank you.
Level 21 Alpha, backing cockpit.
Standard 2, 1 Alpha, thank you.
KLM 12904, airborne passing 1900, climb flight level 060.
KLM 1294, climb flight level 120.
I'm in flight level 120, KLM 12904.
KLM 1294, climb flight level 360.
I'm in flight level 360, KLM 1294.
Station 21 Alpha, contact Sweden, frequency 127, decimal 755.
Sweden on 127, decimal 755, level 21 Alpha. Bye-bye, thank you.
Bye.
Tower 774, good morning, flight level 360.
Tower of 774, Copenhagen, identified flight level 360.
Copenhagen, good morning, this is Officer Left Hotel, direct Lampa, climb to 65, passing 459.
Golf Charlie Oscar Lima Hotels, Copenhagen Squawk 7300.
Squawk 7300 for Golf Flylivestudio Hotel.
Yeah, 5-2 Victor, back in cockpit.
5-2 Victor.
Scandinavian 459, I will shortly be reaching tower of descent.
Scandinavian 459, roger that, descent flight level 130.
Cover that, descending to flight level 130, Scandinavian 459 now.
Golf Charlie Oscar Lima Hotel, Copenhagen, identified 5,600 feet. Continue climb, flight level 60.
We're leveling off 6,000 now for Golf Charlie Hotel.
Golf Lima Hotel, direct Aldini.
Direct Aldini for, sorry, can you just spell that out for Golf Charlie Hotel?
Alpha Lima India, November India.
Do you mind putting that in text, sorry, for Golf Charlie Hotel?
Delta 38 Zulu Copenhagen, identified climb, climb level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Delta 38 Zulu.
Copenhagen Hunter, Gray, Scanner 1557 with you passing Christian, flight level 380 inbound Amrak.
Scanner 1557, Copenhagen, identified. Finnair to Victor, switch Unicom 122 decimate, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 estimate for Finnair 5 to Victor, bye-bye.
Bye. Golf.
Alright guys, we have finished our descent towards Brussels.
908, good afternoon. Passing flight level 140, descending flight level 70.
398, Brussels arrival, hello, information Yankee, expect ILS approach runway 19, stop descent flight level 100.
Information Yankee, expect ILS 19, stop flight level 100, speedbird 3908.
Present across rings 9, Lima Charlie, FL208, please.
Rings 9, Lima Charlie, Brussels arrival, hello, turn left heading 100, vectoring ILS approach runway 19, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, descent 3000 and left heading 177 for your rings 9, Lima Charlie.
Processor very good. Finnair 5 to Victor with your flight level 140 for the Ant1 Foxtrot transition.
Finnair 5 to Victor, Brussels arrival, hello, fly heading 220, vectoring ILS approach runway 19, descend to flight level 80.
Heading 220 for the ILS 19 vectors and down to flight level 80 for Finnair 5 to Victor.
And your wings 9 Lima Charlie, left heading 100, 100.
100 for your rings 9 Lima Charlie.
Good afternoon from Tango.
Beeline for Uniform Tango is descending to flight level 030 on the Arvo 8 Alpha arrival on the runway 19.
For Uniform Tango, hello, you're too low, you're below the departure. Climb back to flight level 80 please and expect ILS approach runway 19.
Climbing back to flight level 80.
Speedbird 398, turn left heading 060, descend to flight level 90.
Left heading 060, descend flight level 90, speedbird 398.
Finnair 5 to Victor, turn right heading 040, right downwind runway 19.
Right 040, downwind for runway 19 for Finnair 5 to Victor.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, flying 080. Finbird 398, turn left heading 010, speed 220 knots.
Left heading 010, speed 220 knots, speedbird 398.
Wings 9 Lima Charlie, turn right heading 160, clear ILS approach runway 19.
160, clear ILS 19, wings 9 Lima Charlie.
Finnair 5 to Victor, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1012.
Down to 3000 feet, QNH 1012 for Finnair 5 to Victor.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, flying 070.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, flying heading 070.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, speed 220 knots.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, speed 220 knots.
Sugar 398, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend 3000 feet, QNH 1012, speedbird 398.
Finnair 5 to Victor, stop the turn, heading 010.
Stop the turn, heading 1010 for Finnair 5 to Victor.
Heading 020 now.
2020, Finnair 5 to Victor.
Finnair 5 to Victor, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots for Finnair 5 to Victor.
Milan for Uniform Tango, turn left heading 350.
Turning left to 350.
Total arrival, Beeline 2 Tango Quebec, turning 045 3000, missed approach 19.
First Finnair 5 to Victor, I see turning right, confirm turning left 020.
If I'm confirming left 045, Beeline 2 Tango Quebec.
And that was for Victor 5 to Tango, 5 to Victor, Finnair 5 to Victor, confirm left heading 020.
Confirm 020, Finnair 5 to Victor.
Thank you. Beeline 2 Tango Quebec, Brussels arrival, hello, correction, continue present heading, maintain 3000 feet, vectoring ILS approach runway 19.
Maintain present heading 3000 feet and vectoring ILS 19, Beeline 2 Tango Quebec.
Wings 9 Lima Charlie, contact tower 118.605, bye-bye.
118.605, bye-bye.
Convert 398, turn right heading 100.
Right heading 100, speedbird 398.
Finnair 5 to Victor, turn right heading 090.
Heading 090 for Finnair 5 to Victor.
And speedbird 398 and further right heading 060, clear the rest approach runway 19, speed 180 knots or greater until 6 miles final.
Right heading, is it 260 or 160? Say again, speedbird 398.
Heading 160.
Turn right heading 160, descend 3000, 180 or greater until DME 8, is it speedbird 398?
Until 6 miles final, 6 DME.
Apologies, 180 or greater until 6 miles DME, speedbird 398.
Oh.
Land for Uniform Tango, descend to 4000 feet, QNH 1012.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, descending to 4000 feet, QNH 1012.
Milan 2 Tango Quebec, turn left heading 360, speed 220 knots.
Left 360, speed 220 knots, Beeline 2 Tango Quebec.
Finnair 5 to Victor, turn right heading 160, clear the left approach runway 19, speed 180 knots until 6 miles final.
Right turn to 160 degrees, cleared for the ILS 19 and 180 knots until 6 miles of DME for Finnair 5 to Victor.
Speedbird 398, fully established ILS 19, 12 miles.
Speedbird 398, thanks, contact tower 118.605, bye.
Contact tower 118.605, Speedbird 398, thank you very much for your service, bye-bye.
Bye.
Beeline 5 Uniform Charlie, Brussels arrival, hello, passing 3200 feet.
Beeline 5 Uniform Charlie, hello, climb to flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Beeline 5 Uniform Charlie.
Beeline 4 Uniform Tango, turn right heading 090, expect vectoring through localizer.
Beeline for Uniform Tango is turning right to 090 and expect ILS approach.
Beeline 2 Tango Quebec, turn left heading 290, speed 180 knots.
Left 290 and 180 knots, Beeline 2 Tango Quebec.
Finnair 5 to Victor, contact tower on 118.605, bye-bye.
Tower 118, it's 605 for Finnair 5 to Victor, bye bye. Tower, good day, Finnair 5 to Victor, ILS 19er.
Finnair 5 to Victor, Brussels Tower, hello, the wind 200 degrees, 19 knots, gusting 29er, runway 19er, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Finnair 5 to Victor.
Bearings 90 Marshall is disconnecting at us, thank you for your service.
Wings 9 Lima Charlie, confirm disconnecting or do you want taxi instructions?
No, we would disconnect at X3, yeah.
Roger, bye-bye.
Speedbird 2307, ready to taxi.
Postman 452, the wind 200 degrees, 19 knots, gusting 29er, runway 19 is clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19, Postman 452.
Quite windy, guys. We have winds up to 19 knots and gusting 29 knots.
Speedbird 2307, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 2307, taxi holding point Echo 7, runway 19 via the inner, QNH 1011.
Taxi to holding point Echo 7 for 19 via inners, QNH 1011, Speedbird 2307.
Unfortunately, as usual, the showers are not displayed correctly. The shower sites. Also, there's some thunderstorms close to Brussels. I don't see them as well here in the simulator and the lab weather.
Speedbird 398, the wind 200 degrees, 19 knots, gusting 29er, runway 19er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19er, Speedbird 398.
Postman 452, contact Brussels, arrival on 118.255, bye-bye.
118.255, Postman 452, bye-bye.
$2,500.
Oscar Kilo Whiskey, line up await runway 19er.
Line up await runway 19er, Oscar Kilo Whiskey.
Speedbird 2307.
Speedbird 2307, go ahead.
Speedbird 2307, contact me on tower 118.605.
I'm going to have to disconnect. I've got a problem with my taxiing, so I'll disconnect. Thanks very much, and goodbye. Speedbird 2307.
No worries, bye-bye.
Why everyone has problems in Brussels to get off after the runway law. The other guy also needed to disconnect.
Speedbird 398, vacate right and contact ground on 118.055, bye-bye.
Vacated 19 to the right, contacting ground on 118.095, Speedbird 398.
Oscar Sierra Kilo Whiskey, the winds 200 degrees, 19 knots, gusting 29er, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff. Join the left-hand pattern at 1000 feet, report end of downwind.
Bristol Tower, good evening, line 2 Tango Quebec again for this template correction established on the load slicer.
1000.
Beeline 2 Tango Quebec, Brussels Tower, hello, the winds 200 degrees, 19 knots, gusting 29er, runway 19er, continue approach number 2.
Cover the winds, continue approach 119, number 2, Beeline 2 Tango Quebec.
I'll pull off. My plan.
Oscar Kilo Whiskey, early left-hand turn approved.
Early left-hand, Oscar Kilo Whiskey.
Finnair 5-2 Victor, traffic is a light aircraft turning now on the left downwind, runway 19er. The winds 200 degrees, 19 knots, gusting 29er, runway 19er, clear to land.
Clear runway 19er and aircraft is inside for Finnair 5-2.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100.
Oscar Kilo Whiskey, traffic is a heavy aircraft landing on runway 19er.
Traffic inside, Oscar Kilo Whiskey.
90. A minimum. 70.
Continue.
60. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Finnair 5-2 Victor, disregard the message.
Bristol Tower, good evening. Antonov 7 Uniform Mike, request ATC clearance.
Antonov 7 Uniform Mike, ground is online, contact 118.055, goodbye.
118.055, see ya.
Finnair 5-2 Victor, contact ground 118.055, goodbye.
Ground 118.055 for Finnair 5-2 Victor, bye bye.
Oscar Kilo Whiskey, right orbit until further instructions.
Right orbit.
Brussels ground, good evening. Antonov 7 Uniform Mike, request ATC clearance. Aeronaut not capable.
Antonov 7 Uniform Mike, Brussels ground below. Information Zulu, startup approved, clear to destination via the All North 7 Lima departure, runway 19er, climb flight level 60, squawk 710.
Please say again our squawk, Antonov 7 Uniform Mike.
Squawk 7103.
Copy. Cleared to destination. Information zone on board on lot 7 Lima departure out of runway 19er. Initial climb flight level 60. And our squawk is 7103. Antonov 7 Uniform Mike. Thank you.
Ground good day, Finnair 5-2 Victor, vacate the runway.
Port ready for push.
Welcome.
Ground good day, Finnair 5-2 Victor, vacate the runway.
Hello, Finnair 5-2 Victor, Brussels ground. Taxi via the Inrus, Mike, and then rejoin the Inrus, stand 156.
Taxiway inner, Mike, join the inner and stand 156 for Finnair 5-2 Victor. Yeah guys, sorry if I'm not able to talk all the time, but as you can see there's a lot of things to manage here, the plane and everything, and at the same time etc. So I was a little bit yeah, overwhelmed, since in real life of course you would have a not single pilot on an aircraft like this on ATC at the same time. Yeah, welcome to Brussels guys. Yeah, it was a really windy approach, gusty, I felt it, even with the A350, which is quite heavy. And also a little bit harder landing, 290 feet per minute, but for this condition I think was okay.
Brussels ground, good afternoon, Beeline to Tango Quebec, Echo 4.
Beeline to Tango Quebec, taxi outer 8, hold at the end of outer 8.
Outer 8, hold it short, end of outer 8, Beeline to Tango Quebec.
Unfortunately last time we streamed day after yesterday, by the way guys, for those who were on the stream, when we flew the A321neo from KLM. Unfortunately our OBS live streaming program has just cut when I was landing again in Amsterdam, and it was a quite buttery landing, and exactly where my OBS program failed, really failed.
Beeline Tango Quebec, continue taxi via Mike Inrus, stand 148.
Mike Inrus 148, Beeline to Tango Quebec.
Beeline from Uniform Tango, request taxi to parking.
Beeline from Tango taxi, stand 151.
Sorry, could you repeat please?
Beeline from Tango ground, taxi via Inner 8, Sierra, stand 151.
Beeline for Uniform Tango, taxiing via Inner 8, Sierra and stand 151.
Isn't that stand a little bit too big, too small for A350? doesn't look like it is fitting for an A350. I checked in real flight radar, it was stopping at the other side. Maybe I listened to the wrong stand, but I think I'll listen to the correct stand, 156, or?
Going Brussels ground, please take the noise.
Alright guys, yeah, once again welcome to Brussels after this really nice flight here with the A350 from Inibuilds. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's flight. And yeah, I hope to see you next time in the stream. Tomorrow I will probably have no time for streaming, but next week again. Have a great day and bye bye.